Like Kurt Lewin, John Kotter was well known in the field of organizational psychology and organization development. Kotter's 8-step model is an expansion of Lewin's 3-step model. Kotter began by listing the most common mistakes managers make when trying to initiate change. He then established 8 sequential steps to overcome these problems. The image here on this slide is a summary of these 8 steps. Kotter's first 4 steps expand Lewin's unfreezing stage. In the first step, we create a sense of urgency by persuading people that a change is needed. We have to want the change to go through all the trouble of implementing and evaluating it. In the second stage, we form a coalition, a group of people who can help us implement the change. Their support will be a driving force, and they can persuade other people in their social networks to support the change as well. That way you don't have one person in the organization trying to persuade everyone. You have a team of people. In the third stage, we create a compelling vision or goals for the future, and then we motivate people to commit to the vision and goals. We might tell a story or use imagery to help people remember the vision and connect on an emotional level to it. We should also make sure that people know how they can contribute to the change and how it will or will not affect them in the long run. In the fourth stage, we communicate the vision that other people have helped us create and share information that prepares people for action. We need to address resistors and their concerns, as well as share accurate information with everyone. Steps 5 through 7 in Kotter's 8-step plan represent Lewin's movement stage. In the 5th step, we empower others to act. We encourage them to participate in the change process, and we make it easier for them to do so by removing obstacles or resisting forces. This also involves sharing resources and answering people's questions about the change. In the 6th step, we celebrate small wins and reward people for their hard work. Especially during complex changes that take months, years, even decades, these small celebrations, these small victories, can mean a lot to people. All of their hard work is recognized, and it energizes them to move to the next phase of the change process. It helps build momentum toward future changes because people know they're valued. In the 7th step, we continue implementing the change and following up on our progress, monitoring people and the organization along the way. Every decision we make about the change can influence whether it sticks. So we continue addressing resistance to change and using the previous 6 steps. The final step in Kotter's 8-step plan is like Lewin's final step, refreezing. In the 8th step, we need to reinforce the changes by consistently demonstrating the relationship between new behaviors and organizational success. We don't want people to think that it's better to go back to the way things were. We have to continue to show them why the change is necessary. We institutionalize the change through socialization, training, and the rewards system. New employees learn the new way during the socialization process, and new and existing employees are reminded about the new way in training programs. All employees are then rewarded for using the new way. The next time you find yourself in charge of leading a change, think about Lewin and Kotter. Their models provide an excellent roadmap for change agents to manage small and large-scale organizational changes. In the next part of this lecture, we're going to learn more about action research.